Alright, what's up guys? It's Albino, and we're playing some Nerve Center Small Attrition. This is the game everybody loves, Shadowrun. And right now I'm playing as an elf. I got a couple of teammates. We have EasyBakeOven and POOOPOOirwin. POOOPOOirwin, the maker of my YouTube background channel, and EasyBakeOven, the man who made Shadowrun all possible, the legend teaching me how to play himself. You get to see what I've become thanks to this man. All my pre-nades and my out-rifling people, my out-pistoling, the dominance of Shadowrun as a game. You can see POOOPOOirwin going down the hall knowing that it's secure. He always wants to stay a little bit back, and it's very important in Shadowrun to have that one guy who at all costs will hide in a corner, because you know the game is always secure. If you can just run in there, kill everyone, and then die, that one guy who's hiding in a corner has just won you the game. As an elf, it's very important to res. I'm going to mention this all the time. Notice how I knew that my partner was going to die. So I ran over there, and I resed him. That midget? Did he succeed? It's also funny. This guy buys smoke the very first round instead of res. You know, something to help your teammates. The midget awfully bought res, but he's less concerned about rezzing as soon as possible and more concerned about just running around like a little stump in the ground. So we want to make sure that we just punish anybody who buys smoke by clearing their bodies instantly. And this is a troll here. I don't mess with trolls. Trolls are just too mean, too big, too scary. And if you notice, their right ear is pierced and they're wearing sandals. It's just not something you want to mess with. So we slowly push up on the troll. We do a nice little scope, running rifle. And then bam! Stealing the kill from my partner as we both just jump in there and cause a lot of damage. 3-0 with 2 reses. We got EasyBakeOven doing the assist master king. 0 kills, 2 deaths, but he probably has some damage. And POOOPOOirwin actually picking up the kill. You can see he purchased res the first round. So does Albino and Oven. Then Oven clicks out to Albino to get teleport second round. On the third round, Albino will give all his clicks to Oven, and it'll constantly go back and forth like that till we have our full build. And that's what you call half teamwork. Now, you notice my teammate over here using a sword, trying to kill me. He misses the first couple of shots. We throw a great prediction nade, managing to kill him. You definitely have to pick up the res, though. You just want to make sure that your partners know using a sword is a bad idea, and it creates a lot of friendly fire. So it's very important that if they do buy a sword, you betray them. But make sure you res them, or else you wouldn't be a team player, and you'd be just as bad as they are for buying a sword. So, as you can see, we sneak up on a nice elf here, who decides, hey, that smoke did so well for me that first round, I think I'm just going to turn on smoke, and oh man, hopefully he learned his lesson that third time around. As you can see, there's one thing I want to point out to you guys. An SMG is only powerless when your pistol is as on point as it seems everybody's is lately. Run for your life is right. That troll just can't run fast enough. 6-0 with 4 resurrects. I am on fire! Everybody just keeps on coming and going from my party. This is ridiculous. Giving Oven the money, like always, picking up a rifle, and we want to try and throw in some skill in these gameplays. So you can see, I think he's camping over there. He is. Oh, perfect bank nade. The follow-up chase, this is what's really important. And be careful though, I made a mistake. I couldn't follow quick enough. And see that nade right there? One nade is one kill. So you can imagine my frustration when I couldn't get that nade from out underneath those stairs. Luckily though, if you just walk on top of the stairs, any object that's below it you automatically pick up. Had no idea that was possible. We all learn new things. Now, if anybody can tell me where this elf went, I would love to know. Because he obviously teleported out. And then he teleported back in. But how can you teleport back in like that? That's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense.
Game on.
I've only seen one other teleport like that. This right here, when you run through the wall and jump on crane, instead of jumping on crane, you can actually jump up, teleport, and be right there level with the wall, and then teleport again and you'll just pop back inside the wall. It's ridiculous. I love the teleport, although I haven't seen it used in a real game, probably because of how hard it is and impractical it is. Oh, and that teleport right there, no idea that existed either. I tried to do it, impossible. So we obviously have some hackers in this game.
Artifact returned.
You see what happened there? I know you see what happened. That human tried to kill me. Everybody in Hangar tried to kill me. That elf tried to kill me. They're still trying to nade me. It ain't gonna work. POOOOirwin. What a beast with the rifle, that is for sure. My rifle is nothing compared to POOOOirwin. He is a beast. My teleport lines, on the other hand. Look at that, POOOOirwin. I have to give it to that man. For a change, he did not camp. He stayed in there longer than I did, and he probably had less health. Some people might be saying, hey, why did you buy a sniper? They have a troll on the other team. Why didn't you do what EasyBakeOven did and just buy AMs? And they're right. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I just buy AMs? Well, pretty much. Because what would the fun be if I just went around and threw AMs? I'd never get to let somebody kill me, and then kill them and pick up my sniper again. Oh, and that is why Man, that was so amazing. Oh man, that was just utterly beautiful.
Game on.
We will not mention that though. And moving on here. I know what you're saying. Albino. Come on. You've been talking for 11 minutes straight. Why? Why haven't you stopped? And that's because this is Shadowrun. There is no stopping. There's no turning back. There's only rage quitters and team betrayers.